You're welcome to another segment of Nosy Mate. This is where we give you all the weekly highlights of the happenings in Nigeria. By happenings, I mean fashion, politics, whatever you are going to call it. This is Microscope Nigeria with Ijreality. And today I have something that is hot. You know what I mean? Our president is back. Yay! In fact, I want to recite the national anthem. Is it like this or like this? So she's a soldier. Okay, like this. Arise, O commander, Nigeria's call obey. Yes, he has actually obeyed Nigeria's call. Should I say that? Yeah. Some people say he came back as a result of the resign or return campaign, and some say because some people visited him and all that stuff. Well, whichever way, he's back and healthy. We are happy. Mr. President, we are grateful. Ijreality, I'm grateful that you're back, but some people are actually celebrating like a party. Are you serious? At the airport, people were dancing. That was as if the Super Eagles won. Anyway, let's not go there. And then Kogi State declared public holiday. Really? For a president who has not been in the country for 103 days, and somebody is declaring public holiday? Wow. He's too young for that. You know, I was expecting more from the governor, you know. I'm not trying to say that what you did is wrong. And then surprisingly, one of the PDP members was there to welcome the president and the person of Governor Wike. Then this actually, you know, brings to my, I begin to wonder, is there like a slight problem between Wike and Fayose? Just saying, it's my opinion. You know, they are best of friends. And Wike actually made a comment and said it would be stupid for a normal human being not to come say welcome to a president who has been out of the country for a while for treatment. Well, Mr. President, once again, we are saying welcome. I have a few things on my list. Yeah, just a few things that I would want you to tackle now that you're back, because while you're away, a whole lot of, you know, issues, they can be called minor issues, but to us over here, it is not that minor. For example, there's an issue of $42 million found in Ikoyi, Lagos, belonging to nobody. All of a sudden, the money is an orphan. You know, one of the agencies in Nigeria was actually claiming that the money was for a covert operations. My question now is, if that money was actually what it was said to be, why is it found in somebody's apartment? Like, why is it found in somebody's apartment? And I wasn't actually there, but if some things were given to the president, like, you know, like a handover, was that actually included in the handover? Well, Mr. President, you will answer more. Well, the Vice President is actually in charge of the investigation. We over here, you know, I'm representing my fellow Nigerians. We have a right to know how far the investigation has gone. Well, moving forward, my second thing on the list is the health issue. Yes, Mr. President, the health sector. We seriously appeal to you to look into it. You know, for a while you have not been around. I suppose that you learned a lot while you're there, and you should also understand our own part here. You actually have the capacity to travel and take care of yourself. We that don't have the capacity to take care of ourselves, like travel out. In fact, even in the Nigerian hospitals here, we can't even afford the fees. So something should be done. You know, now that you're back, you know how the system runs over there. Okay, I am appealing to you to bring down those ideas here, you know, and make things work. Let the health sector, let them, you know, in fact, I don't even know how to start. Is it refurbish? In fact, refurbish them so that you won't have to be traveling, you know, we don't know, maybe mosquito bite, or you drink the wrong fura, and you have, I'm just saying. Then the next thing is Boko. Yeah, I call them Boko. That's Boko Haram. As soon as you left, it was as if something just twitched their brain, and they started again, like again. In fact, bombings in Medjugorje, and we heard that some lecturers were seized, but we thank God that they are back and healthy. But please, sir, yes, Your Excellency, sir, in fact, not, let me stop using the word I'm appealing that you do something about this situation, please, because we don't even know who is going to be their next victim or which state is going to be their next victim. Sir, please, in the aspect of security, especially for those of them at Medjugorje, we are appealing that you do something fast. Then, ASU strike. Yes. Now, I have one question. For those of them that were at the airport dancing, I'm not saying it was wrong, because me too, I was dancing where I was when I heard that he was back. But do you have kids in Nigeria that school in Nigeria? Although, I'm not saying that it was the president's fault, or, you know, some of these things are inherited. You know, in Nigeria, in Africa, there is, you know, something we call hereditary. You inherit problems that are not your own. For example, this issue started from the previous government, not trying to accuse anybody, by the way, but you have inherited it, so we are appealing that you do something. Somebody cannot just come and die now. I can, you know, for a course that is supposed to be 4 years, 5 years, some of them are still in school for 7 years. What? You know, all of you in the house, you know what I mean now. Your kids are not in Nigeria. Even those of them that are in Nigeria, they are in private schools, and this thing is not affecting the private sectors. So please, we are begging, we are appealing for you to do something. This is work time, sir. Sir, I'm still saying sir, Your Excellency, sir, this is work time. So once again, I'm saying you're welcome, and I'm happy that you're back. For those of you that are laughing at me right now because I recited the national anthem, complete it for me, now you sabi. Now, I bumped into something. The National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos State. Yes, the Lagos State government is planning to, like, you know, take over the National Stadium, which is a good idea because it has happened in the other states. Kaduna did it, Calabar did it, and about Enugu did it too. And it won't be bad for Lagos to do it, but I don't know why. I don't know the reasons why at the federal level they have refused that Lagos State should take over the National Stadium. But I think this is just an advice and a personal opinion. I have been at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, owned by Lagos State. I'm not in any way saying that the Lagos State is not doing well, because we all know that this present government is doing wonderfully well in Lagos State. But Teslim Balogun Stadium is, I don't know how to put it. It's not really very catchy or attractive like that. So if they can actually do something to, you know, prove that they actually merit the National Stadium, then it will be considered. Because I like the idea that Lagos State should actually take over the National Stadium, because they are going to actually refurbish the stadium, because anybody can. Have you been to the National Stadium? In fact, sometimes I'm like, is this Nigeria? Like, for real? Or is this a border? Because the place is, you can't, oh God have mercy, I don't even know where to start. And we have a lot of talents in there that, you know, should be put into work. Because, okay, for example, if the Teslim Balogun Stadium is up and running, you should create a lot of sporty events that, you know, will even call the attention of the federal level to come and, like, okay, they will do a sit down, definitely. I trust you, you're an accountant, you know how this thing goes now, bros, somebody, you know how this thing goes. But all the same, we're just saying that let's put our hands together, or put our heads down, because we're in Lagos, and do something about the Teslim Balogun Stadium, so that at the federal level they can give us the National Stadium, because I so wish that the National Stadium be handled by Lagos State. Well, for today, this is going to be a wrap. But before I say bye-bye, I know you'll be wondering, Why is IJ's face like this today? Yeah, some of you know that I'm not a makeup person. Yeah, this is Kotsi Aurora. Just go to Instagram, Facebook. On Facebook, she's Aurora and Gailey. Yes, Aurora Makeovers and Gailey. And on Instagram, Aurora Makeovers. Yes. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at NosyMate, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all at NosyMate. And my personal handle, Ijreality007, Instagram, Facebook, Ijoma Mabel, Twitter, Ijreality1511, sorry. Then on YouTube, Ijreality511. Don't touch that now. This is Microscope Ninja with Ijreality saying I love you. Bye bye and welcome, Mr. President. Yay!